Hello everyone, today we will understand how to create a customer in a sales pipeline. Alright, so let's go to the customer. Customer is basically a client, or they can be a buyer or a purchaser who are receiving our goods and service or our products from a seller or from some organization for a monetary consideration. Alright, so let's create a new customer. These are the two customers present in our system. We'll create one more. Alright, now let's name the customer as right. So we can edit this in full page and add some more information. Now we can select if the customer is a company or if it's representing an individual. So let's consider that a customer is an individual who is representing themselves. Alright, now let's enter the gender. Okay, now we can select the territory, so it will include all the territories geographically. Now the next thing is, now if a customer is being created against a lead, that means if a customer was a lead before, then we can select the same in this particular field. So right now let's consider that this customer is a new customer. Alright, so next is we can, now what is this? Allow sales invoice creation without sales order and delivery. So this option, if it is configured yes in the selling settings, so we have a selling settings. Let's go to selling settings. Alright, and we can see that here there is a sales order required, and these two options are set as a no over here. Alright, now if we however check on this particular box, that particular setting will be overridden. Alright, now the next is we can also mention the default currency and the price list. So let's say the billing currency is INR, and this is a print language, English. Alright, I want English. Okay, so and we can also mention the primary address and primary contact details of the customer. Okay, so let's say the customer primary contact. So in order to create a primary contact, we need to create a contact under this particular customer. Now we'll come back to this later. We'll go to this account section. So what we can do is we can also integrate it with the accounting account, and then if there is a particular debtors are there, and then we can also mention that in this particular section. And then we have a credit limit and the payment terms. So payment term we saw in the quotation, so it is about how the payment has to be made, so it is according to the terms of the company. And then credit limit is also set by the company. Alright, this we'll see more in detail in the next module. Alright, now the next is we can also mention the more information about the customer. If we want to add additional information about the customer, then we can enter. And then this is a market segment which basically indicates whether the customer have this particular falls in which of this category. Alright, and then we can also mention the industry of the particular customer, so it can be technology, software. So let's just consider that the industry is technology. Okay, let's for now. Alright, and then we can also create a loyalty program for that. Over here we have the loyalty program that can be created, and then we have a sales partner. So suppose if this particular customer has been we have this referred to by an agent, or if is referred to us by an affiliate, then we have to mention their name over here, and then we can also mention the commission rate that we want to enter. Alright, and then we can also have the sales team detail about the different. So sometimes it can be that a single customer can be managed by one or more sales people, sales representative. Alright, so this is what can happen. Now let's just save it. Okay, now the information has been saved. So what we can do is we can also add a contact over here for this customer. Okay, now I'll just explain it to you how. We can enter the first name, okay, all right, and then we can add an email ID and we can set that to primary. All right, let's just enter Santosh dot Srinivas at gmail.com. If we check on this particular box, then this will be the primary mode of contact. Okay, then just save it. Okay, these are all the different status, that is passive, open or replied. So that means if whether the customer has is open to the communication or has replied, or it's a passive mode. All right, let's just save it. All right, so this we have created a customer and we have also created a contact for that customer, and later we can also add the billing address, and then we can add more information if we want to in the contact section. So this is about it. This is about the dashboard of a customer, and we can see that here we can create an opportunity. Here we can also create a quotation for this particular customer in case we are doing some business in the future. All right, and these are all this, and then we can also add a subscription, which we will see in the later modules. All right, so this was about the customer. Hope you understood it. Thank you so much.